Hello everyone, this is Discord Swift Tutorials Part 5, and in today's video will be a complete guide on how to use Discord folders. This will be a guide on how to do it in both PC and mobile, and as well as how to customize your folders and organize them. Firstly, to create a folder in Discord, all you have to do is go to the left Servers tab side here, and click and hold a server. If you're on PC, it'll simply lift off the screen and you can move it around down the line here, as you can see, to rearrange your servers. And if you're on mobile, when you click and hold long enough, the server settings will appear. But as long as you keep holding the server, if you start dragging it around, it will start to move down the line. To create the folder though, all you have to do is instead of moving the server around each other, you simply stack the servers on top of each other. It can be a little buggy on where you're dragging it onto, but as long as you stack them on top of each other, you'll see that it'll start to create a folder. It'll show that it starts to shake and it goes into a little tinier icon for the other server. And all you have to do once it's on that state is let go of the server that you're holding, and there we go. And now you can see it created a folder for these two servers that we stacked on top of each other. And simply, to add a new server to a folder, you just simply drag it into the folder. So just on top, it'll start shaking and there'll be a little green dot, and then all you do is just let go, and now it's in the folder. Now, how do you delete a folder once you create it? Now, you might think that there'll be a button, like say you can right click and there'll be a delete folder button. But in this case, there is not, and that's why a lot of people get confused on how to delete a folder. And simply to delete a folder, all you have to do is just drag the servers out of it. As you can see, I'm going to drag out this Destiny 2 server here, and then drag out the Warframe server here. And even though there's only one server in the folder still stays intact, and it doesn't revert to just a single server. So you have to actually drag it out of drag out the last server out of the folder for the folder to disappear, and there we go. So you can see the folder disappeared only once we dragged out all of the servers inside of it. There's no other quick fix. There's no other way to delete the folder with simply a delete folder button. One thing though is if you do have multiple folders open, there is a special button that appears when you right click a folder, and it's called close all folders, and this only appears if there is at least one folder open. Then you can close all the folders at once in case you have, who knows, like 50 folders or something crazy and you want to close them all. Now, how to edit your folder settings. So as you can see, when I right click on these, you can see that there's a folder settings button, and once we go into it, we could see that you could change the folder name. So yes, there are names for your folders, and you could also change the color of it. So let's quickly put these 5 servers here into one folder. And by the way, if you drag the folder on top of a server, it does not add that server to the folder. You're just simply moving the folder down the line. So you have to drag the server on top of the folder to add it to it. And now, let's edit this. So this one just has a bunch of different game communities, so we could call this game communities possibly. So we go into folder settings, and then we change the name. We could do game communities. There we go. And then we could choose a color. So let's choose a bright aqua here, and there we go. Now we can see that it changed the color here. One thing that I like to do, as you can see here, is do a gradient on my folders here, where it starts from the lightest of any color, and then it slowly gets darker and darker as we go down. I always make sure to label my folders, and you can see like this one's for Rocket League, this one's for Minecraft, and this one's for Roblox. Of course, you could do whichever you like, but it's a much better way than having all of your servers just down a really long list, especially if you're in like 100 servers or something crazy. It's really annoying to scroll all the way down to find a specific server you're looking for. And once again, if you're on mobile, it's the same difference. Like I said, when you click and hold a server, it will pop up a server settings icon. But as long as you keep holding it, you can drag it over top of each other. It might be a little bit buggy on mobile, but it still works the exact same way. and if you put them on top of each other, it will create a folder. As well as to delete a folder in mobile, it's the same thing. You have to drag all the servers out of it. Once again, a little bit buggy on the dragging in mobile, but it should work pretty smoothly. And then for folder settings on mobile, obviously you can't right click on mobile, but if you're on mobile, all you have to do is on a closed folder, just simply click and hold the folder, and then the folder options will appear, such as mark folder as red and folder settings. And it's the same settings on mobile that it shows, just the name and the color. A couple last things I'd like to note is there's no way currently that you could drag a folder to make a larger folder with each other, nor can you create a folder inside of a folder by dragging servers on top of each other that's already in a folder. But another thing though is in a folder you can only have a max of 100 servers in that folder, which I don't think that you would have a folder with 100 servers in it with multiple folders. That would be a lot of servers, but some people do, so I'm just letting you know in case you have 100 servers that you want to put in a folder. So in that case, that's how you create folders, delete folders, edit folders, and how to do it in mobile as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and please do stay tuned for the next tutorials. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.